feeling that November chill early this morning. Temperatures are currently sitting right around 42 degrees, but we are tracking a very light breeze, which means that plus the very dry air and low humidity is feeling in the upper 30s. So if you're heading out early, I'd recommend the jacket or at least bundling up. We're going to keep the 40s and 50s through the morning. This afternoon, we're only making it into the 60s, so a very seasonable day here in the Piney Woods. We're topping out right around 64 in Tyler, Henderson right around 65, 66 in Nacogdoches, slightly cooler along I-30. That's where we're only making it into the low 60s today. Now, it's not going to feel too cool thanks to all of the sunshine out there. That will keep us from at least feeling a terrible chill in the air, but otherwise very much fall-like. A few clouds begin to return as we get into the early morning hours of tomorrow, so before sunrise. That will keep our temperatures from getting down into the 40s. So most of us stopping right around 51 degrees in Tyler and in Marshall, 53 toward Henderson, a few 40s toward I-30, but otherwise a mild night with increasing cloud cover throughout the evening. We'll warm back up tomorrow. As the clouds build in, so does the humidity. That will help our temperatures make it into the upper 70s. So a big temperature jump, but then we have weather whiplash. We're going from the upper 70s to the mid 50s just in time for Thanksgiving. And we're going to keep that chilly forecast all the way through the end of the work week. So that means that we have a cold front coming in. As this cold front begins to rush, and this is happening on Wednesday evening, that's going to drag with it significantly cooler air just in time for the Thanksgiving holiday. That will whip up our winds and potentially create a few scattered showers. So let me show you. Wednesday, this is early on Wednesday morning. Keep your eye on the time clock here. We're just getting to see some clouds pop up. The cold front begins to make it here late in the evening. You can see the clouds begin to come in from the north. Our winds are flipping direction. We could have a few scattered showers popping up through deep East Texas Thanksgiving morning, and then those really shift out to the Gulf Coast. So overall, a very mild Thanksgiving, nothing too crazy weather-wise here in the Lone Star State, but still it is going to be significantly cooler. We're only making it up to 58 degrees here in East Texas, 56 in Dallas, slightly warmer toward Houston. That's where we'll make it into the upper 60s. But if you're driving to the Panhandle, make sure you're packing your jacket. The 40s are likely out there. Very cool as the cold front makes it through the central part of the United States. Areas up north falling down into the teens and 20s for their afternoon temperatures. Mild out toward the desert southwest and towards Southern California, right around 70 degrees out there. It'll be cool and rainy if you're heading out to the East Coast. We're only making it into the 60s and 50s with some rain chances out east. If you're staying here in East Texas, great weather as well. Once again, mid 50s, but potential for those morning showers, decreasing clouds as we get into the late evening. But if you're heading out early for a turkey trot, make sure that you have your jacket. It will be cool and of course breezy on Thanksgiving as well as the day before. So if you're traveling on Wednesday, make sure that you are driving carefully. Today, travel looks great. We'll only make it into the mid 60s, a big warm up tomorrow as we make it into the upper 70s. That cold front comes in and cuts our high temperature down approximately 20 degrees. We're only going to make it into the mid 50s. We're going to see that cool air hang around through the remainder of the next 7 days.